Alright, I'm back. Merry Christmas to you guys. Got the TRC shill mug with some black coffee in there, a little pinch of sugar. We also got a Christmas cookie right here. So we're going to dig into this shave. Cheers, guys. Alright. Today, I'm going full tilt Vespers. Going full tilt like Anthony Esposito the Stallion says. So, if you're unaware, going full tilt on a shave just means you're using like 3 or more items that are all in the same wheelhouse. So we're using Vespers shaving soap, Vespers Aftershave Splash, Vespers Aftershave Balm, Vespers Cologne. Going full tilt Vespers today. We're also going full tilt Lancaster Razor Works because we're going to be using Lancaster Razor Works shave bowl right here. When we soaked the brush, we used the Lancaster Razor Works bougie brush bath right there. We're going to be using Lancaster Razor Works shaving towel, black sheep towel right there. And before and after the shave, we're going to be using Lancaster Razor Works Strop right here. Very nice. That's right. Lancaster's getting in the strop game. So, going full tilt Lancaster Razor Works. Ooh, I also forgot to mention the knot on top is Lancaster Razor Works' new V2 knot. So, he'll be releasing these here pretty soon. Or, I think he already has started releasing them. So, Lancaster Razor Works V2 Badger Knot. So, full tilt Vespers from Barrister Mann. Full tilt Lancaster Razor Works on the other end. So, cheers to that. Alright. So, you already saw the bowl. The brush handle here was actually made by my degenerate brother, Ken from Shave 326. He made this brush for me. His brush company is Aloha Shaving, considering he resides in Hawaii. But this beautiful black, white, and red brush right here, I drew up the design. He cut it out for me, and it looks great. So I can't wait. This will be the first use of this brush. And he sent it to me months ago, but I just dragged my feet with it, getting it knotted. So, it's finally time. Let's go ahead and wet the face. We got some warm water here today, and we are gonna enjoy this shave the right way. I got a straight razor laid out, my good old Raido Star straight razor. It has red and green and white colors. So I figured that's kind of Christmassy, the red, green, and white. Definitely a sexy straight razor right there. Very good looking in my opinion. Love the shape of that blade as well. So, let's start the shave with some Vespers Edt. This is the cologne bottle here, little 30 millimeter. And I'm just going to hit myself once or twice right in the chest. There we go. And this shave is going to be bold and banging, if I have anything to say about it. This is in the new Omnibus soap base, and it has an absolute laundry list of ingredients. Nice side label on this one, and they actually name the base, which is a plus in my opinion. Barrister Mann always has the nice smooth pour as well. You can see where I scoop some out to load it into my bowl. And let's finally get into this. See what this feels like. New Lancaster V2 knot. I'm hoping everybody has a wonderful Christmas day. I'll try to get this uploaded same day. I don't really make content ahead of time. I usually end up, filming and uploading same day if possible. Oh man, that smells so fucking good. If you haven't tried Barrister Mann Vespers, I definitely recommend it. It is one of the best scents in wet shaving. Definitely one of the best scents when it comes to holiday seasonals, fall, winter seasonals. It is a banger of a scent. And this right here, many of you know, is my all-time favorite scent in wet shaving. I just absolutely love it. The way the cranberry note mixes with the mousse de sax. Mousse de sax is kind of a rich, dark, leathery note. Very rich though. That's kind of the key characteristic of mousse de sax for me, is just how like rich it comes off. Every scent that I have smelled it in, I absolutely love them. And it's more so like you're building around the mousse de sax. The mousse de sax never seems to be like a complementary note. It always seems to be a very prominent character in any scent that it's in. And I think it's just because it's such a bold and rich scent note that you kind of have to build around it. And I just love it. And I submitted mousse de sax to be one of the pillars of funk. And my good friend IMCDB go ahead and gave it the approval, since he is the head of the Fresh Boy Council, and he says he has the final say in what is and what isn't considered funk. Alright, still trying to push out a little bit of that sickness that's still hanging around, but we're doing alright, we're feeling good. So let's get right into this. We got the nice full hollow grind right there. Beautiful, beautiful razor. I absolutely love this. And Roman from Raido Star, he is a pleasure to work with, even if there is a little bit of a language barrier, just a little. A little bit of, what did you mean by that? Can you say it in another way? All right. Well, I hope you got what you wanted. If you put some stuff down on your Christmas list, let me know if you guys got any shaving gear for Christmas. Always fun to unbox some nice shave gear. We got multiple days of growth here. I think I got 3 days of growth. Kinda lost track of time as it got closer to Christmas. I got busier and busier and work got more hectic, and I was sick, so it is what it is. Sometimes life gets a bit hectic, but I had to make time for a shave today. I don't got nothing to do till the evening. I'm gonna be going to my aunt's house, and there we'll be meeting with the rest of the family. Gonna have prime rib, bunch of good sides. I know there's gonna be some mixed berry pie, which is my favorite dessert of all time. My grandma always makes it, some sort of berry cobbler. And anything with berries in it, I'm a sucker for. Vespers has cranberry. That berry scent note, just having berries as a snack or in some sort of dish. When it comes to berries, I'm just a sucker for it. I love berries. Gave myself the old buzz cut yesterday, since couldn't make it to the barber. I was sick and I had to work, and my barber was pretty booked. on those final days before Christmas Eve. And so I had to just bite the bullet, get out the clippers and give myself a cut right here at home because I didn't want to show up to Christmas dinner with all the family and loved ones looking like a fucking bum. Although it wouldn't have mattered, but probably would have caught some flack from Grandma at least. She is a spicy character, I'll tell you that. I'm sure everybody has one member of their family that's particularly spicy there. Full of piss and vinegar, she would say. Getting a little bit carried away with that overextended hand there to get the neck, but it is what it is. Probably should have used the other hand. All right. Pass one in the books. Definitely felt good. Absolutely no issues with the new Omnibus soap base. Everybody seems to be enjoying Omnibus. Everybody that's tried it thus far. So that's always a good sign when the consensus seems to be that it's a good quality soap base. Of course, we may just be in the honeymoon phase, but I really doubt it. Barrister Mann has a long-standing reputation for quality products. And although I'm not quite as taken by the Omnibus soap base as some of the other people who have tried it, I think it's every bit as good as Excelsior. So definitely didn't get worse. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to add just a skosh of water to this lather, just to kind of thin it out a little bit for this second and final pass. I only do 2 passes, one with the grain, one against the grain. And we still got plenty of lather here, so definitely no shortage of lather. We're going to be A-okay. The new Lancaster V2 knot, I will say, where it does feel similar to the V1 in the way of it doesn't have a ton of scritch. I think it has a little bit more scrub than the V1 did. So it's kind of moving in the way the industry is moving at this moment, where we're kind of getting away from as many gel tipped offerings and kind of moving back to a more traditional badger knot in the industry's preferences. And as we have our collective mood swings, everybody's in the mood for gel tips last year or the year previous. Now we're kind of moving back into a more traditional natural hair type feel. This one definitely has a just above medium backbone when I felt it splayed on the neck. So definitely a nice gentle scrub. It's not scritchy whatsoever. It just has that gentle scrub that so many of us enjoy. And I think lather's really not going to get much better than that. I'm just playing around with it. Beautiful, beautiful lather. A nice thin layer painted on the face. And let's get this against the grain going. Again, the bathroom is absolutely filled with this magnificent scent. Vespers is just legendary, in my opinion. Really, if you haven't tried Vespers, I'm telling you, get your hands on a sample. Maybe if you have a close friend in wet shaving that has Vespers, have them send you a sample. If not, maybe go to Maggard Razors or somewhere like that. Try to find a sample online from one of our wet shaving retailers that we have at our disposal. Do whatever you gotta do to get your nose on it, because wow, what a special scent. And this shave's going good. Gotta look good for Christmas dinner there. Very, very comfortable. The edge on this razor, very comfortable. It does have just a slight bit of that like sticky sharpness, but it's not the most crazy sticky sharp knife I've ever felt. It's a nice balance, really. One of the favorite edges that I've tried thus far. Unfortunately, I don't know what he uses to hone these up, but I'm sure if you were interested and you asked, he'd probably let you know. Very, very nice. Flip that around. Lift the beard. At this point in pass 2, the lather seems to be holding up just well. So the lather stability and longevity are on par with where they should be in order to complete a full shave. No signs of the lather dissipating and falling apart on me. Very nice. All right. That does it. Let's go ahead and squeegee the razor one last time. Set that aside. Let's get into some post shave. We'll clean off the face, get into some post shave, and then we'll let you guys go to enjoy the rest of your Christmas day. And if you do end up watching this video after Christmas has concluded, once again, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. Got to spend it with family and loved ones. And I hope you got a bunch of cool shit that you were hoping for. All right. Absolutely wonderful. The residual slickness is definitely still there. You can definitely feel a nice layer of protection just stuck to the skin. Very nice. Let's grab the new Lancaster red towel. You can kind of see, you know, the different shades of red here. This was the original batch that had been, I mean, it's been washed several times. And they will lose a little bit of their vibrance after washing them many, many times. That's just the way it is with all clothes, really. But I'll tell you right now, this one started out way more of a deep red than the earlier batch did. And so I'm thinking this one will probably settle down to something that's a little bit more deep red than where that one ended up. So I'm looking forward to that. Get the majority of that leather out of the beard. Set that off to the side. And the way we're going to do this today is we're going to get a little bit of the Vespers Aftershave splash. Give it a good shake, as always. Industry standard restrictor on top. Get a nice little bit of that in the skin. And this one, it's a non-milky aftershave splash, and it has kind of a brown tint to it. Really good stuff. Smells wonderful. That nice, rich character to it. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Vespers Aftershave Balm and just get a nice little dollop in the hand there. Spread that around. We'll get some of that on the cheeks. Get some of that on the neck. Put a little residual on the forehead. The forehead gets dry at times. And that balm really works well for skincare. I leave it out on the counter and I just use it as a daily face lotion. Is what it is. Okay. That concludes the full tilt Barrister Mann Vespers shave, full tilt Lancaster shave. And what a wonderful Christmas shave. So, one last time, I'm wishing you guys a very Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have an excellent day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I appreciate you.